Welcome back to the channel, guys. So in this video I have the Super Saiyan head sculpt for the Dragon Ball GT Kid Goku. This is made by Air Studios, Creation Air. This is what their box art looks like. It says rejuvenating warriors. So this is how they're sending out their packages. You get a little plastic case, you get a little card here. That looks pretty cool. If you guys collect cards and things like that, I don't think this is any kind of official card, but it looks pretty dope. So put that to the side. And what you get out of the box is 4 different face plates. And then it comes with the Super Saiyan head sculpt with 2 bangs. One is Super Saiyan 2, and then the other one is Super Saiyan 1. So let's see what these look like here. Let's go over them one by one. You finally get to upgrade Goku, Kid Goku GT. I know that KW Studios is teasing their release. I think it's released in Japan already, but it hasn't made it over here just yet. So when I get those in hand, because I did pre-order them, we'll see what the differences between those two are. So like I said, this is the Super Saiyan head sculpt, and right away, like right off the bat, it looks pretty dope. I like the color of yellow that they chose. The material is like a softer rubber plastic, so that's always good. That way, you know, it goes on and off of the figure very easily. So you have the air tag in the inside. And then here is the Super Saiyan 1 insert. These are how the pegs work. That's what Super Saiyan 1 will look like. That looks pretty dope already. And then Super Saiyan 2 insert. And this is the one that sold me right here, so that's pretty dope. So we'll go over the faces real quick before I pull the figure in. So here is the teeth gritting face. It's got like a little feather on here or something. Let me turn the light down 1 notch. So when the light is bright, it makes the white pop out too much. I think that should work there. So teeth gritting face. Compared to SH figuarts, I think that's pretty much identical. Air Studios decided to put like a black line to separate the teeth, but they pretty much look exactly the same. And they made his eyes bigger, so the details look spot on so far, so that's good. Next we have the yelling face here, and that looks sick. I think that captures Goku's likeness very well. Here it is compared to the official release, and it definitely looks the same. Air Studios put a little bit more detail in the mouth with the paint and the tongue and things like that, but it looks the same, so that's pretty dope. Next we have a straight looking on kind of like smirking face. I think this is the same grin that he made when he first went Super Saiyan 2, if I'm not mistaken. Well, that's not the same face. I thought this was a smirking face, but it's not, so we'll put that to the side. And then last but not least, we have the serious face. So here is a serious face, and I'll pull this in again to see what the differences are. It definitely looks the same. So they just pulled the face mold right off of the base form and then made it Super Saiyan. You know, that's mostly like what we like to see here, so as long as it captures the likeness well and things like that. So we'll see how this head works here. So this is what the peg looks like, and then since this is a softer rubber plastic, it should go in very easily, just like that. Popped in easy. It's not coming off. It's not all like loose fitting and things like that. So I actually like Air Studios. I'm seeing like what they're starting to make and things like that, and they look pretty promising. Like their details look good, their sculpts look good and things like that, and then the materials that they use are pretty sturdy. So this is what he looks like all put together, and I think that looks super sick. Like I said, KW Studios came out with the Super Saiyan 3 or Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3. By the looks of it so far, the Goku faces on the Super Saiyan 1 and 2 don't look too hot, but we'll see. Once I get them in hand, we'll do like a side-by-side comparison with Air Studios. So this is the straight looking face. We could switch these all out one by one since it's just a head sculpt. Here's a teeth gritting face. That looks sick. Powering up face. I really like this head sculpt. This is dope. And then last but not least is the little smirking face. So that looks sick, man. I ordered mine off of AliExpress.com. I think I expressed it in my other review about the trunks, but AliExpress is pretty solid. They're shipping out way faster than if you're gonna order from like 5K Toys and OmniMayStore.com and things like that. If you guys are familiar with those, you know, so don't be afraid to go through AliExpress. I'll leave the link in the description below. So next is the Super Saiyan 2 head, and I think that just looks super dope. It's crazy because when I was watching Dragon Ball GT as a kid, I didn't even realize he went Super Saiyan 2. So, but that looks tight, man. Let's go through these faces one more time with the Super Saiyan 2. Teeth gritting face. Looks exactly like Goku. Thank you, Air Studios. Oh, the face came off with that. And we have a serious face here. Looks sick. And then last but not least, the powering up face. So this is most likely how I'm gonna pose him on my shelf. He just goes Super Saiyan 2 for the first time. See, that looks tight, man. So we finally get upgrade for GT Kid Goku. There's a lot more to come for this guy, I believe, with the other releases that are coming out. So just to confirm that these pegs are the same, I'll put his base form head inside of the super. That looks funny, but they do fit. So they fit to form. Is exactly like the base form Goku mold. So put this face back on before I close out. And like I said, I got this off of AliExpress.com. I'll leave a link in the description below. If you feel like this video was helpful, go ahead and hit that like button. I'll go ahead and make a posing video with this guy. Put him a little bit higher so you can see, but if you feel like this video was helpful, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to keep an eye out for my next videos to come, well, let's see if you can stand with this head sculpt. If you want to keep an eye out for my next videos to come, I will make a posing video with this guy. Stay tuned for that, but until then, thank you for watching.